Hello again, and welcome back to Illegally Cited. This is Jesse, aka BGFH, and I am back for a PC. I'm going to call this a combination video. It's an accessible game spotlight and a low vision spotlight game video because there are aspects of it that are totally accessible that are really awesome. And then there are some things I think that I could see adding to make it more accessible to a totally blind audience. And the game we are looking at today is called Way of the Passive Fist. Not pacifist, but a little play on words there. Way of the Passive Fist. This is a 2D brawler, similar to like your Double Dragon type of games. Except it's not. There's a lot of things that are really different about this, and in a really interesting way. It's definitely taking me a bit of getting used to. I've played it now for, 15-20 minutes so far. Gone through the initial tutorial, playing through the first level a little bit. And, as I get better, I'm sure it'll be, I'm sure I'll get better as I play more, but oh boy, because I suck right now. So one thing I have to say right away is I really commend the developer for thinking about accessibility right away, early on in development. I've heard about this game for a while now, and as of fairly recently, I heard more about him including accessibility features into the game, not just for low vision, not just for mobility impaired, but like the whole kind of range of things. And I actually recently started listening to a couple of podcasts. I'll give him a cheap plug here. The Blind Gamer podcast. Just go look that up on Google. And he has an interview, two-parter with the developer of this game. I've listened to part 1, but I haven't listened to part 2 yet. So, like I said, I really commend the variety of things that he's included from the beginning, thinking about, how can I include as many players as possible? Of course, if I make a game, I want as many people as I can to play. So he met with a couple of people and talked with a couple of people. Half Coordinated, you may know from various Games Done Quick speedruns. I've watched several of his, and it's pretty awesome. Some of the speedruns he's done have just been pretty crazy. Last SGDQ, Summer Games Done Quick, he did, Near Automata, I think? Automata, however you say it. Anyway, so here we go at our main menu. I'm going to highlight some of the accessibility features right away, and then we're going to toggle one or two of them on and off just to see what they're like. Okay. It's being really impatient. Says, you're not going to press a button? Okay, fine. Okay, let's go in here. So the nice thing is you have 3 save slots right away. So we're going to go in here, and I'm going to choose my first save slot here. Again, really nice contrast, nice large letters. We can go story, arcade, which I haven't unlocked yet, I don't think, because I went in there before, and locked. Okay, so, and options. Let's go to options. So we can do controls, which we can remap all of the controls, and look at how nice the the background, the text is large, it's clear. No complaints here at all. Nice high contrast, easy to read things. I definitely like as a low vision user. Audio. Now, here is one thing. I turned the music volume down quite a bit because there's one little thing with the audio. Well, there's a few things with the audio. I'll turn it up just a little bit more so you can hear the music a little better. I don't know if it's just with the headphones that I'm playing with, or with if there's something with my computer. I'm gonna have to try, like another game. But I've been hearing, when I'm fighting, there doesn't seem to be a lot of sound separation from the left and the right speaker. And that is definitely can be a problem, especially if you are very low vision to totally blind. And I'll get into that more when we actually get into the gameplay. But we have, our different sound volumes that we can do. And so we'll back out of there. Video. Now this is kind of interesting. We have your typical brightness and stuff. You have so your shaking effects, like when things, when enemies punch you or hit you, whatever. Combat info, you can turn that on or off. So you see if it shows a preview on the left what it would look like. So, he mentioned, like, if there are some people who get, too much information on the screen can be distracting or overwhelming. You can just hide some of that UI. XL HUD mode, or XL HUD. So this is cool. Boom. Got some nice big old HUD up there. That's pretty awesome. We're going to do it normal for now, and we're going to turn it on in a little bit. High contrast. This is pretty cool. So for a low vision user, kind of getting, like if you're looking at someone, look at the background, you got a lot of lightish colors kind of blending together. The character now stands way out from the background here. So if you want to play this more visually and you are low vision, nice touch. Very cool. Flashing FX, so you're turning those types of things on or off. Okay, yeah. So instead of more of a flash, you just get more of, so you can kind of see the difference there. We'll leave it on for now. And windowed, no, we don't want that. And then of course our resolution. So let's just go, we'll go back. And credits. So that's all of the options, but that's really cool. So let's go to story mode. And like I said, I've only played a couple, 15 minutes or so. So I will warn you, I am terrible. So in addition to all of the accessibility things under the options menu, check this out. So you have not only easy, you don't have like an easy, medium, hard, or casual, hardcore, whatever you want to call it. You actually have a variety of sliders. You have like 4 sliders here that can basically tell you how much of a challenge you want. So like the first one, enemy strength. Do you want, that's kind of your overall difficulty. How much of a hard punch do you want them to have? And you see that little black window with the text up there. That tells you a little bit of a cue, and it changes if I slide this. The description changes, so it tells you what is actually going to be changed in your difficulty setting there. I'm going to keep this probably as close to easiest as possible, because until I get used to this game, I've already had trouble on the first level because I'm getting my butt kicked. And it's largely due to when there are like 4 enemies on the screen, I get a little bit flustered and overwhelmed. So encounters, I want to drop that down because I want to see what happens. I don't know if that's just how many... here's what we're going to find out. We're going to find out if it's how many actual encounters in the level there are, or how many people during each encounter. I have a feeling it might be the latter, but we're going to find out. Okay, and then we have combo meter. So this, basically, it means when you're blocking and counterattacking, if you block late, right now it'll still count. As long as I block it's a little more lenient. When I played this to start with, I had everything right down the middle, 50-50. And I got a couple battles in, and then I just started getting my butt kicked horribly. So yeah, we're just going to go wuss mode, wuss mode, wuss mode, easy. And the last one, resourcefulness. So this means like how many checkpoints are you going to find? How many items are going to be, like for health and stuff like that. What kind of a thing, how much of that stuff are we going to find? So here's the thing. So you have all these accessibility features, but the gameplay itself, right away in the video I described it as kind of a Double Dragon-esque fighting, brawler game. That's sort of true, but based on the title of the game, Way of the Passive Fist, you're not actually going out and actually fighting people. I mean, you're not like, beating the crap out of them, punching them, kicking them, throwing them, whatever. It's kind of like a counterattack. If you remember me covering the modern remake of Karateka, both for Steam and iOS. I did a video for both. And it kind of reminds me of this in a way, because you're basically waiting for them to attack some way. So they may do a quick attack, they may do a grapple, they may do different types of attacks, and you either have to block or dodge. And then when they get stunned enough, or when they get dizzy or tired, then you can nudge. You don't really, punch or kick them necessarily for the most part. You kind of nudge them out of the way. You push them out of the way. So, you're like the ninja who's like, yeah, you guys attack me and do your best, but I'm just gonna, there's a term or a ninja or martial arts word for it, and I can't think of what it is. But basically letting them do all the work, and then you can just bink, get them out of the way when they're done. So let's start a game here. We go all the way up to the top here and confirm. So, visuals are awesome. The text and everything is good. Now, for totally blind users, I would, or even low vision users like myself, instead of having a scrolling text, what I would almost rather have is a series of text, like you'd have in a Legend of Zelda game, or a lot of the 16-bit RPGs where you'd have like a text box, and I could manually choose to advance the text. So if somebody reads fast, if somebody reads slow, if somebody just can't see it well, quick enough like myself to read it fast enough, I can read it fine, the contrast is fine, the text size is fine, but I still, have to get close, and I still have to, read it fast enough. So having some sort of auto-advancing text box, or just like they do in the tutorials in this game too. So that would be my one suggestion for the intro. But it's kind of a neat little letterbox cutscene up there. I'm not really sure what the plot is, because I really couldn't read it much due to the scrolling. But let's go to the first level. All right. I like the music. I the title screen, the little cutscene, or the little intro movie, the title screen, and this music here. It's pretty good. Really digging it. Kind of reminds me of something, but I can't think of what it is. So, X does this kind of parry. Y does kind of there's your push, your nudge out of the way. B does like a backwards dodge thing. And those, A will dash. I just unlocked that ability after beating a few battles, so I can dash. So, like I said, I'm really curious to hear from other people about the audio. Like the music, everything comes in both headphones fine. I'm using the Turtle Beach PX22 headset here, as I have been using for quite some time. And I'm going to turn it up on my end here. But the sound effects kind of seem to be coming always from the middle. And especially as I'm going to start fighting people, and when they start surrounding you, especially if you're blind or you're totally blind, you want to hear what direction they're coming from. So you want to hear, are they coming from the right speaker or the left speaker? You really want to have good audio separation for that. So let's fight our first guy. So there's your... Okay, we're going to start. Ah. Okay, so he paused, so... Now, oh, that was way early. Oh, what am I doing? Punch him. Here, just... Okay, that was bad. Okay, so, then you get ranked. Okay, did okay. I was doing really well until the very end. And then I screwed up. So I'm going to pause here for a moment. So when I was doing that, here's a couple of things. And again, I'm going to be curious to see if other people notice the sound effects are mainly coming from the middle, or if there's something on my sound setup with headphones. Like if there's a separate, maybe, I didn't see any mode. Some games will have like a separate, like a speakers mode or a headphone mode, that kind of a thing. But all of the sounds, no matter what side the enemy was attacking from, everything just sounded in the middle. And as a really low vision gamer or a totally blind gamer, you would really need to hear that separation, which side is which. And I almost wish there was maybe like an option, like a gameplay option to like whatever... This one's also kind of screwed me up a little bit, where for some reason I think that, if there's there's usually, they take turns, the enemies take turns attacking you, and they alternate. It's not just, okay, you beat one, then you fight the next one. They'll kind of tag in and out, or they'll swap in and out. But what happens, I'll be fighting one, and then really quickly, boom, there'll be a guy right behind me. And for some reason, I seem to think that, like, my guy will automatically kind of turn around. Like, I'll just hit block or dodge. But I'll forget to, quickly flick the stick left to get the guy behind me. And, I mean, I'm sure I'll get used to that. But, like, when you start getting surrounded, I'll just hit, boom, block. But then I'll actually be blocking this way still, and the guy is still punching me in the back. So, I don't know. That might just be some game. I mean, that's probably designed that way, but it's just something that I've kind of haven't gotten used to yet. So, another thing for blind and low vision. There's a save point right here, a checkpoint, and I think checkpoints and any kind of like food or power up that you can collect. Let me let me go down here. I wanted you to hear the audio, but I'm going to turn the music volume way down again. And there should be some sort of like maybe a shimmery or some kind of a sound effect. Again, that should pan left to right. Go on my channel and look at some of the PC accessible game spotlight, like Super Liam, or there's been a few of them. There's been a couple side scrollers that I've covered. Q9 action game, I think it was, or there's another one that I can't remember. But there's a few of them, and as you move forward to the right, the there'll be like the save point. You can have this kind of just like a, you know, like some kind of a ethereal, shimmery sound, and it would pan when it gets. You know that when it gets to the middle, you know, right in the middle of your stereo separation, that okay, then you are right in front of it. I can hit my right trigger, boom. So yeah, so it makes a cool sound effect when you hit it, but maybe there could be like an ambient noise. And sort of maybe a similar kind of a, you know, radar ping or some kind of a sound that would be noticeable over the music or in combination with the music for any kind of food power-ups. Let's fight some more. I've done a lot of talking, but let's shut up and not fight. Okay. Okay. Now when I dodged... Okay, she's chucking shit at me. There we go. She's... wrong one. Oh, boy. Oh, did that wrong. Ugh. I'm good at that part. And then I get too antsy when I'm gonna dodge. Okay. How strong are you? Ow. Do you mind? There we go. Now, you also build up a super meter. And I'm not going to waste it on those normal guys. Oh. Ow. Oh. Ow. Out of my way. Ow, lady. Alright, that was ugly. I blocked, duder. Ah! I'm getting my butt kicked. Get out of here, lady. Okay, well, that was ugly, but I got the job done. So I think I've gotten maybe like to the 4th or 5th battle. And we'll see. So, yep, okay, so here we've got a checkpoint. And we've got some sort of a flashy, glowy medikit thing. So again, visually, it's flashing, it's big, it stands out from the background. Actually, which reminds me, let's go down to video. And let's turn the extra large HUD. And let us turn high contrast on as well. Yeah, so we get to see some of that. Okay, yeah, so that gets rid of... Okay, so that's pretty cool. But again, you know, you can't... You're not just moving left and right. This is a full... You know, you can move up and down, left and right. So I could easily, as a blind gamer, if I'm up here at the top to go hit my checkpoint, and then I just walked forward, I will easily miss this health power-up if I don't hear some sort of a indicator panning. There we go. So again, you get a sound effect when you pick it up. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, we get a fight. Okay. Big guys. You know how long it took me to... It took me forever to get that last grab dodge down? Because I kept doing it way too... Oh, God. Hey. I finally think I started getting the hang of it. Ow! Ow. Is that really necessary? Get out of here. Here. Oh, I didn't... I dodged. Come here. Get out of here, lady. And they will start varying up the speed. Get out of here. Ow. Little dust storms kick up from time to time, so you can't see it visually. Got to rely on your audio. Ah! I was going to try to do a special attack. There we go. It took me a while to get that last... Like I said, I got the little parries down for those big guys, but the actual... That last dodge, I would think that, like, after he goes, you know, I would think that that's when I want to dodge. But you actually have to wait a second or so because I kept getting grabbed and slammed to the ground. So there's a lot of timing. One of the, another blind gamer, totally blind gamer who has played this game a little bit on YouTube earlier today or on Twitch, I follow him on Twitter, Liam Irvin. Check out his channel too. Well, a lot of name dropping today. But, you know, he had mentioned it's kind of a mix between like what do you say, like an element of Mike Tyson's Punch-Out with the pattern recognition and then, you know, like your Double Dragon kind of thing. Okay, we got another checkpoint. Much needed. My health is horrible. Now what I wonder is, I haven't paid attention, when I die... and I will die, and I did a checkpoint. When I restart here, do I start with full health, or do I restart with the health that I have when I did the checkpoint? We'll find out soon enough. Alright, another battle. So... Ow! Ow! I blocked, you See? I'd love to do a special attack. I haven't even gotten to do one yet. Oh my god. Hey, see, I was... Yeah, slamming to the ground. Okay, and I feel like once I start getting... Once I get thrown off my game, it's hard to come back. Like, yeah, just kill me. That's exactly what I wanted to happen, actually. So, game over, or I lose a life. Okay, and I do start with full health. Thank God. So yeah, I find that, you know, like I said, once you get flustered and once you get out of sync, it's really hard to get back in a rhythm, because there is definitely a rhythm to the combat. So let's do better this time. Ow! Or not. Get out of here. There, punch you. Ow. Here. Punch you. Haha. Yeah. Okay, well. Okay, I think I gotta dodge those. Okay, let me... Get out of my way. Okay. Okay. Oh, wrong button. Oh, I did it too early. Out of my way. Ow. I dodged. Man. Why? Dodge! Madam. Oh, that was pretty poor. I'd like to at least beat the first level for crimini's sake. Alright, we got a save point here, which is good, because if I die, which I'm about a quarter health left again, I think this is probably about as far as I got. You know, this high contrast mode is kind of cool, actually. I kind of like, not so much even for the contrast, but I like the dark background. If you have a, if you have a level that has a lot of really bright background and then a few darker things, I don't know. I really like the darker background. Let me put it back. Video. Yeah, I mean, it looks cool either way, but I'll play it this way for one more battle here, and then if I die, I'll put it back. Ow. Yeah, this is where I left off. Okay. Ow, Jeebus. Ow. I gotta be a lot quicker on that dodge. Okay, I'm getting you down. Ow. I'm getting you down there, son. Ow! Okay, I gotta move here. Hold on here. Let's reevaluate the situation here. Ow. And I died. Whew. Okay. I mean, and I know exactly what I have to do, and it sounds a lot easier than it is, but when you're actually trying it, it is actually... And I kind of wish I could just hit B. Like, I literally can't hit B to go back to the gameplay. I have to go all the way up to the top, which is just a minor little UI thing, but, like, I wish that I could just hit B to go... Because when I go into video, I can hit B to back out. I don't have to go all the way up to the top. But when I go here, I have to go all the way up to resume. Yeah, just a little minor UI suggestion. And oh, the other thing that I totally forgot when I started, for some reason, I don't mind using the analog stick, but for some reason, you know, being an old school style game, I was thinking that I could use the D-pad to move. And so maybe also adding that as, you know, you could do either or kind of a thing for people who, if they want that option. And I've got good health. Oh, did I miss a save point? Was I not paying attention? I think I did. Ow! Oh. Okay, that was totally wrong. Oh my god. I do apologize for my awful, awful gameplay. And I know I can move around more. I think that I can just be this stoic person that doesn't move and just... And I really need to move more. Ow. Uh-oh. Oh, way to hit the wrong button. Ow! I hit the wrong thing again. Yeah, you definitely cannot button mash in this game. Okay, let's Ugh. Okay. Sometimes I find that I'm actually just a little bit... you almost have to move a little bit closer to those guys because I actually do the block, but I feel like I'm just out of reach to do it properly. And so they might get in a hit. Okay, well... So this is definitely as far as I've ever gotten. And I am almost scared of like an actual boss encounter. Ah. Okay, how about we... Oh, I should have... Okay. Ow, wrong button again. Ow. Okay, I can't see again. Alright, I died. Awesome. Huh. Alright, well, at least we got a checkpoint. We have full health now. Let's give this one more shot. I want to try to at least get to... I don't know if there's a boss encounter like most classic beat-em-ups. Oh, I did it way too early again. Jump the gun again. Get out of here. Okay, at least that guy's dead. Icarumba. Haha, you missed. Ow! I'm hitting... Ow! Okay, let's reset things a little bit here. Wow. Oh, God. Oh. And I can't get my combo up, so I can't do a special attack. Ow. Oh. Oh. Get! Oh God, there's still more he is? Get out of here! Uh-oh. Oh, get out of here, son. I gotta... No. Okay, let's reset. Please be it. Oh, thank God. Yeah, I mean, I'm getting by, but barely. And like I said, it could just be I'm horrible, but this game actually is a lot harder than you might think. Save point, or checkpoint, huzzah. Ooh, and health, which I absolutely... Ooh, 2 health. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, okay, as I say, didn't... Oh, and that didn't even fill me up all the way? Okay, if I get 2 health items, this tells me that there's going to be... Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Okay, this doesn't look good at all. Hi, how you doing? Biggin.
No more blocks.
Ah. Oh, God. Okay. Ow.
Burnout.
I have no idea how to fight this guy. And he's got minions. A lot of minions. Cheebus. This is real bad. I wonder if they'll just keep respawning if I want to fight this guy. Come on. Ah! Wow, I didn't even touch him. Oh, I'm still alive. I thought I was dead. Well, I'm gonna be any... Now I'm dead. Okay. I gotta try this one more time. I kinda wish that maybe at least for the first boss, it would just have a boss and not minions, because... Oh boy, howdy. Yeah.
No more blocks.
You big brute. Ow. Okay.
Burnout.
I wonder... Okay. See, what I'm trying to do is I'd love to build my combo meter up enough. And I keep getting hit. Oh, this is chaos, man. Okay. Huh. I'll tell you my theory when I die. I'm just trying to watch and listen here. Move around a little bit here. Ow. Yeah, see, they keep coming. Wow, I still haven't hurt him at all. I'm too busy dealing with his minions. Wow, okay, so what I was trying to do, and like I said, he keeps throwing this stupid tire or whatever. I was trying to like get enough combos going with the other guys, block enough, and then get in the range of the big boss guy. And then if I had my combo meter, then I could actually do my special like punch attack or my power attack and hurt the boss that way. I feel like I mean, I guess I could try to avoid the other guys and just, you know, get up right in the boss's grill here and try to figure out his attacks more, or how to dodge or block, or when to... I'm not quite sure when I'm supposed to dodge, or like when I'm supposed to nudge him to hurt his... You see in the health bar in the lower right hand corner for him. We're going to wrap up the video after this, but I'm going to give it one last shot here. Third time's...
No more blocks.
Yeah, I could. There's nothing I could do. I couldn't even...
Burn out.
So, and I don't think nudging him is really doing anything. Ow! See, I can make him go ow, but that's just like a punch, or like a tiny little thing. So he does that, and this sandstorm is not helping any. Oh. I don't know, guys. There is so much going on here. And I so badly just want to go and, like, punch him. Like, I want to treat this like a regular beat-em-up, and I can't. Because that's not what this is. Oh, and I got hit with that, so any combo I had is gone. Just kill me. Just kill me. Yeah, you know what? Just kill me. Okay. So, we're going to end the video there, but yeah, it's a really interesting game. I'm glad that somebody actually took the regular kind of brawler, beat 'em up kind of style game and did something different with it. You know, I mean, I've seen, I can't remember the name of it. There was some other game that came out not terribly long ago where it was kind of a Streets of Rage Final Fight kind of game, but it was like turn-based or menu-based or something weird like that. You know, but I mean, people have played all kinds of different regular brawlers in the past, so it's cool to see, you know, yeah, one on basically being pure defensive and, you know, reactionary or counter, you know, really heavily based on parries and counters and stuff. And again, I commend the developer for adding all of the accessibility modes that are not modes, but like visual features, texts, options, contrast, controller configuration, just everything that they put in from the beginning is a really, really cool thing. I talked about a few of the suggestions that I would have for making it more audio accessible to a totally blind gamer. I could not. Here's the thing. When, if it's one thing if you have like a guy on the left, a guy on the right, and you're kind of taking turns, you're reacting to whatever is on each side of you. But when you, like, that boss battle was so freaking chaotic that I couldn't imagine playing that without any vision, because you have at least 2 or 3 regular guys moving all around you. You've got the big guy. You've got the sandstorm coming in periodically. And it's just, I think it's just, there's a lot of audible information there. I'm not saying that it can't be done. And, again, I don't know if it's the game or if it's I'm actually probably going to go on Twitter and ask a couple of people, maybe see if they've encountered a similar thing with, are they hearing the audio sound effects mainly in the center channel, or are they getting a stereo separation? Because, that could be, it very well might be something on my end, and I don't know why or what it is, but you would need really good audio separation to make sense of that chaos of the final battle. 2, maybe 3 guys, maybe okay. But that, yeah, I don't know how I would do. Well, actually, I'm not even sure how. I'm not sure how to beat the boss battle visually. So maybe once I understand how it works better, and eventually I'll be like, oh, that's a cakewalk. But for now, yeah, I'm just not sure how I would do that without any vision whatsoever. Anyway, this is going to be my kind of, like I said, combination low vision / accessible game spotlight video for Wednesday, tomorrow. I'm recording this Tuesday night, which is this game's official release day, because I wanted to do this on a timely fashion. This, because so many accessibility features and options have been added to this, I wanted to give it its deserved attention. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If the developer is watching this, just let me know if you have any other questions. Hit me up on Twitter at BGFH79, and everyone else can follow me at BGFH79 as well. If the developer, the developer has any questions, just feel free to DM me, and I can get you my email address or what other information you might want or need. And I can try to answer as many other questions you might have as a blind or low vision gamer. So hope everybody enjoyed the video. Follow me on Twitter at BGFH79. Join the illegally cited Steam group, which I really need to do more with. And we are just under, I don't remember what we're at exactly, but we are just under 1,000 subscribers on the channel. I want to say we're just over 780-ish. So considering we were just at 750 earlier, or mid to late February, we're doing pretty good. So anyway, all the usual stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and until next time, I'll talk to you guys again later.